Problem 2-78, we're going to be doing part B in this video. So it is going to be -1 minus -5x within parentheses minus 2x plus 2x squared plus 7. So like before, you can either do it with algebra tiles or just straight do it here. It's a little bit harder when you have things within parentheses. So let's start with the algebra tiles. So let's just double check that everything's here correct. We have a -1. In the opposite area, we have -5. We have a -2x up here, a positive 2x squared, and 7 ones over here. So you can start by making some zeros. It looks like there's just the 1 between these two ones. And then another next step you can do is pull up these negative x's into the positive side. Because you're pulling up, you gotta remember to flip them. And then from here you can make a couple more zeros. So you can join up the negative x with the positive x and do that one more time. And these two x squared have no sum pairs, so they'll just stay where they are. So you end up with 2x squared plus 3x plus 6. But you can do the same sort of thing down here without using algebra tiles. So it's always a good idea to start with the highest power of x. So in this case, x squared, write that down first. So we have a 2x squared here, and it doesn't look anywhere else in this equation or this expression we have x squared. So we can just write that down as 2x squared. And then move on to the x's. So we know we have a -2x here. But inside this negative parentheses, we have a -5x. So when you pull this 5x outside of the parentheses, and that looks like pulling up from this opposite area to the positive area with the algebra tiles, you want to flip it. So it is a -5x inside, but when you pull it out, it's just going to become a 5x. So then we'll have a 5x and a -2x. So 5 minus 2 will just be +3. So we'll be adding 3x. And then finally, look at the ones. So we have 7 positive ones here and 1 negative one. So that's just going to be 7 minus 1. And that will be +6. So if we look what we have here and what we have over here, we have 2 x squareds. We have 3 x's. And we have a +6 at the end.